and Laura. A meeple grande, no small meeples in the meeple grande crew, yeah, yeah. It's meeple grande, it's meeple grande. Meeple grande in the longboat through the English Channel to the castle moat, yeah. A meeple grande. Better watch out when they come a-wading along the shoreline. Gonna have no place but to throw and shout. Drew and Laura, marital quarrel, playing the border games. Meeple grande. Drew and Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple grande. 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 Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple grande.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, I love that I can press the button and we see both of us. right next to each other, as opposed to being
I mean,
on the
I
corner.
like the corner thing.
You like the corner thing?
Yeah, but just because of how everything's set up now, that's why we sit beside each other.
Yeah.
But if we ever play anything with like hidden stuff, we're gonna have to go back.
No, we can do it. Don't worry about it. I feel like doing that corner thing on this table would be really difficult for me.
Why? The corner is literally right here.
Okay. The corner is right there, but my computer is gonna be far away from me.
No. Hi, Dr. Stein.
So,
Can't
hello.
I just saw you over at Panics.
Yes. So today we're gonna be doing our viewers play game night.
Yep.
So yeah, flipping rights, rolling rights, whatever rights are a thing for Thursdays so far, unless we plan on switching things around.
Oh, we just got a new follow.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Grim Dawn Mornbringer. Wow.
That sounds like an interesting story.
That is an awesome
we
handle.
We asked the corner if we could use Roscoe's, and he said,
it remains to be seen. Nice. Nice.
Hello, Mayor. It's always pleasant seeing you.
Yes, it's always good to see you around, and we know that you have no hinges on that gate of yours. So we're always constantly watching and waiting. Hello, Grim Dawn Mornbringer. I love that name.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
I absolutely love that name. Welcome to our channel. We do board games pretty much all week. We used to do video gaming, but we kind of shied away from that. Thursdays is our viewers game with us day. And Fridays, which is tomorrow, we're going to have a board game arena game night, which is our normal thing. But throughout the week
that won't change. Other things may change.
Throughout the week we normally do regular tabletop board gaming.
So. Mayor's like, no hinges on the gate of yours. Please explain to me.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Mayor.
You know.
That's a really nice intro.
Yeah,
we have a friend in the community that does songs, and he does them randomly off the top of his head, and he did that for us.
Phantom Meeple, hey. But
Phantom.
Yeah, we rated into someone who plays music, and they made a song for us, and we asked to use the song, and they were like, yeah, sure.
Mayor's like, nope.
We did credit him in our About Us info, so you can check that out if you want to know who it was.
Yep.
And Mayor of Canada, we have made a Amazon wish list just for you. For us.
He did that last night while I was playing games with people.
So you guys have no obligation to get us anything whatsoever. At all. We just want you guys...
I don't even know what's on the list.
Yeah,
I was no part of it.
We just want you guys to hang around, have fun, watch us play, and play with us when...
Yay, wish list.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys had no obligation to do any of that. Okay? If you do, awesome. We appreciate the hell out of it. If you don't, we still love the heck out of you. So don't even worry about it. But today...
I can't believe you're making me play on paper.
Yes. Today we are playing Cartographers, which we haven't played in so long. We haven't played this game.
I haven't played it on paper since we bought it because I always do it on the laptop.
So we're gonna play Cartographers, which is a flip and write, where we pretty much map out a kingdom. Okay, and along the way we have certain things that we have to do to gain points, and we'll go through all of that as soon as we get to the table. The other game we're going to play is Metro X, which is another flip and write, and we'll explain how that is played. But we do have both sheets on our Facebook group. If you type in !play, it'll come up with all the sheets straight from our group. And we've also included the Cartographers digital web app, which you do not need to download anything. It's just a straight up web page.
It does it all for you.
Does
all
everything
the math
for you. Yeah. So you can go ahead and get on there and play with us. And yeah, unfortunately, Metro X does not have a web app. If you want to play on your phone or your, whatever you want to do, you can.
I don't know where'd you put my laptop?
It's behind there.
Okay.
Couch.
I need the link. Actually, no, it's probably my favorite.
It might be. Oh, and there is our dog. He is super, super fidgety when it comes to people getting up, especially her.
He just doesn't want me to leave ever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, so
he had a very eventful night last night. I'm not sure what was going on with him, but he was very anxious. And he tore through 3 of his toys that he's had since we've had him. So if we're going to do that, I don't know.
It was weird. I was sitting on that couch and...
Well, I told you he got anxious when I started packing. And this is unpacking, and so it's sort of...
It was all about the boxes.
Yeah.
For some reason, he hates boxes. He hates the sound of tape being, pulled off a box.
For those of you that don't know, he's a rescue dog, and I think that he was abandoned by somebody that moved.
Yeah. So we all love on him, even though he's kind of crazy.
He's a little bit of a psycho.
He's a little bit of a psycho, yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, I can't even, do this to her.
Yeah, he can't do anything.
He'll come up and headbutt me.
He's under the table currently. He can't see you do anything.
He'll headbutt the hell out of me.
Yeah, I lost one of my ding-dings.
Your ding-dings?
Mm-hmm.
So if we don't have anything else to talk about, which I don't think we do.
I don't think so.
We'll do announcements if we do later. Let's just get right to the table.
Dr. Sign better be off work tomorrow so he can play BGA with us.
Yeah, okay, so... We're going to be using color pencils because it's awesome.
There's no we in us.
Okay, well, I'm going to be using color pencils. So here's the thing. We're going to be using the B side of the Cartographers page, and it's going to look like this. Okay, it's going to have this big old gap in the middle.
And if you're using the app, there's a little wheel thing that you tap, and it takes you there.
Yes, on the web app, on the top right of the corner of the map, there is a little button you can press to change the map from A to B.
Yeah.
So this is what the map is going to look like for what we're playing. Okay? Now, what are we going to be doing? So in the game, there are little areas. Well, we're going to be flipping cards, and then we're going to be able to place...
I'm only picking on you, Sign.
Yes. I'm going to be able to place shapes onto our map. Okay? So for this instance, the Great River here will allow us to place either the shape on the left, which will give us a coin, or the shape on the right. Anywhere on your map. Okay? Now, you might want to decide where to put those based on the scoring opportunities, which we'll go through in a minute, but here's an option for you. If this card gets turned over, you'll either have a straight line shape to put out, or this big old W. Alright, some of them have just one shape. Like this one here, the Treetop Village. Just one shape, okay? However, there are different terrains you can place this shape with. And those are going to be important for the, what is it called? What are they called?
What?
Deeds or
What's what called?
Well, the scoring opportunities that we've got. You don't know.
For the seasons?
No, for these.
Oh.
These.
It's, it's your goals.
So,
I don't know.
yeah, there are goals that the king would like you to accomplish. So this here is a forest terrain, which you can't see because of the green screen. And here is a village terrain, which is red. Okay, you can attribute this shape to either or. Okay. And here is a great river again. That will only give you the option of using the river or water terrain for these two, either of these shapes. Okay, it's pretty easy. At most you'll get one or two different types of terrains or one or two different shapes. Now this guy here, when this comes out, we'll have to pull another card. The next card that is pulled, if it is not a outpost ruins, let's say we pull a hamlet out after this card, we will have to place one of these shapes with the terrain type over a ruins spot on the map, which is denoted by these lightly shaded ruins right here. There's 5 of them on the map, I believe. No, there are 6. There are 6. So there's one there, one here, one here, one here, one here, and one right there. Okay, whenever the outpost ruins comes out, we'll have to put the next shape on top of one of those squares in the grid. Now, if you have used all of your ruin spots...
I forgot the dog was under me.
Yeah.
I thought that was his toy, not his face that my foot was on.
Then you will put a... what was it again?
If you don't have a ruin to place on?
Yeah, I constantly get...
Is it the one where you put one of anything?
No, I believe that
is
it's a 1x1 square of the terrain that is on the card.
Okay.
So if you cannot fit a ruins shape on the map, you must put a 1x1 of that terrain anywhere on the map.
I can never remember that rule.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because if you cannot place a shape anywhere on the map, then you will be able to place a 1x1 of any terrain. I believe that's how it is. I'm pretty sure, because I constantly get confused by that.
Oh no.
It's always confusing. Now, you might think, hey, what's so challenging about this game besides having to, place things in certain areas? There are going to be little monsters running around. Okay, and when we place these guys, they will cause you to take negative score for each space next to a monster space that is empty. So that is bad.
Alright, let's go back to the ruins really fast.
Okay, the ruins.
If a player cannot legally draw one of the available shapes so that it overlaps a ruin space, or there are no unfilled ruin spaces left on their map, they must instead draw a 1x1 square anywhere on their map and fill it with any terrain.
Okay, so it's any terrain on that one.
Yeah. It's for both. If you can't place it on a ruins, or it won't fit where the ruins is.
Okay, see, that always confuses me every time we play. So that's always the thing. So, okay, any terrain, if you cannot place it. If you cannot place a shape, then any terrain in a 1x1 square anywhere on the map will do.
Yes.
Good. And if you cannot place a monster card, then it just goes away. You do not place anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, we're going to go through 4 different seasons here. Okay, and during each season, one of these monster cards will be added to the deck here. So hopefully we can get them.
The Borderlands one is literally in the wrong space. We can't complete that. It's terrible.
Look, I randomized it.
I know. It's terrible.
So the first season we're going to start off with is spring. Okay, as you can see, we're going to be scoring edicts A and B. Alright, and those are the only ones we're going to score during spring. That doesn't mean you can't think advanced and do the other scoring opportunities. But A and B will be scored during the first season. Terrible, Dr. Sign says.
I know, see?
Yeah. Like I said, I randomized it. We've played this game so many times that I figured we have to randomize it.
I understand that, but how are you supposed to complete a row or a column?
I don't know.
In the
That's
first
part of the
round?
game. Well, look.
Garbage.
Wow. That's a strong word to use.
I hate the granary one.
I set up the game.
I know. I was playing with Panic. I was doing nothing.
All right, so A and B will score at the end of the spring season. Now, how does the season end? Well, you see this number up here. Okay, if the number of the cards which are here equal to or exceed the number in the season, so this is basically a timer. Okay, so all of these cards will have a number, and we will keep drawing cards until that number equals to or exceeds this number.
Yeah, Borderlands should only be in like C or D. So, I agree with Dr. Slime.
So when that happens, spring is over, we will score for spring, and then we will clean up and move on to the next season, which is summer. Now for summer, we will score B and C edicts. Okay? And so on and so on. So we keep going. Fall will score C and D. And then last is winter, which has a shorter amount of time, if you see that on the top left corner. And we will score D and A. So each of these are going to score twice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we're going to do there. Okay, I'm going to add a monster to the deck, and then I will go through each A, B, C, and D. Okay?
Yep.
Just so that we know what we're doing. And if you need to...
Centennial Woods is 1 point for forest touching the border, right?
We will see.
If you need me... The card says.
Look, if you need me to remind you what each does, then I will be happy to let you know what it does. Okay, I'm going to shuffle this monster card in. Now, if this monster card does not come out during the season, it stays in the deck, and another one is added to it.
Yeah.
Which is even more trouble.
I just have to say, what's today's date? The 5th of August?
The 5th
and I'm already having pumpkin spice coffee. It's delicious.
Yes, we bought some pumpkin spice coffee, and I am just loving it.
I put the vanilla in it, just the sugar-free vanilla.
Oh,
it's so good.
It's so good. I love it.
You used the caramel, didn't you?
Yeah, I added it to my other coffee. It's all good. I mix coffees. Don't shame me.
We were in the store and he's like, is it really time for this stuff to be out yet? I'm like, we have Halloween decorations up like all year. What do you mean, is it time? It's always time.
Don't shame me. All right.
I have my rainbow and my gaming stuff.
All right, so
I'm spooky.
So let's go through these edicts here. All right. Edict A, which is going to be scored at the end of the first season. You're going to earn 1 reputation star for each forest space adjacent to the edge of the map. So you can't see because they're green screen. But you're going to score 1 point for each forest terrain, which is green, that is on the edge of the map. Okay? It's just 1 point for each. Okay, so that is A, which I'll show this right here so you can see the colors.
Yeah.
Okay? Edict B. Each earn 6 reputation stars for each complete row or complete column of filled spaces.
And on the B side, the middle board does count.
The middle of the B side here counts as filled spaces. That little chasm there?
Yeah.
That counts as filled spaces. So that will count towards your column or rows. So this here
and mountains count as well.
Is you're going to score 6 points for each row or column, completed row or column. Okay? It does not have to be on the edge. It just has to be anywhere.
Yeah.
On your map. C, the golden granary. You're going to earn 1 reputation star for each water space adjacent to a ruin space. You're going to earn 3 reputation stars for each farm space.
Near a ruin.
Huh?
Farm on a ruin?
For each farm space on a ruin space.
So it's 1 for water beside, but 3 for farm.
No, this one has a typo on it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Yeah, it does, because you can see the card here. It's not on the ruins. Oh yeah, it is on the ruins. Never mind.
The farm is on the ruins.
Okay, yes. So this one's a little wonky, okay?
This is one I don't like playing.
Confusing one. So you're going to get 3 points for each farm space that is on a ruin space.
Yeah.
But you're going to get 1 point for each water terrain next to a ruin space. Alright, so we will remind you guys about it as we go on. Because that one's a little tricky.
Yeah.
Shield Gate. This one's also a bit tricky, but hear me out here. So you're going to earn 2 reputation stars for each village space in the second largest cluster of village spaces.
Yeah. So you want a small village, but you want a big one as well.
You want a small cluster of villages. But we're only going to score for your smallest.
Yeah.
Okay? So you're going to want a large enough cluster of villages to score some points for your smaller. So you're going to have to do some balancing here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Where's Wim? He loves this game.
He's probably asleep.
Wim!
So this is a bit confusing, but we'll go over it probably 4,000 or 5,000 times.
Yeah.
So let me say it again. You need at least a large and a small
But you want
cluster.
your small to be large enough to count.
Your smallest cluster of villages will count. Now, if you have 2 equal, then you do not score.
Yeah.
If you only have 1 cluster of villages, you do not score.
That's from my understanding, anyways.
Yeah, that's how we're going to play it, because there's no equal, greater or equal sign next to this. So that's how we're going to play it.
I'm going to read it in the book really fast, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't say anything like that.
Yeah, I think we've come across that before.
A lot of people play it differently, but that's just what we do. Oh, it's Panic!
Panic! Panic, panic, panic. How are you? Let's do a shout out for you.
I'm the second largest cluster.
Even though everyone should know who Panic Games.
Everybody already better follow Panic, because I will be upset.
The one channel that constantly changes their name.
We were talking about that in Stuff's channel last night.
However, we still love the hell out of you.
I could have done that if you needed me to. Oh, look, it's the Hulk card.
There you go.
Ryan. Ryan's pretty awesome too.
Yes, Ryan is awesome. The whole card, they do a lot of charity streaming, which we are a part of their team for that charity streaming. So
no, I did it wrong. I didn't do the SO.
Yeah, you did not do the SO.
I'll try that again.
So guys, if you like
I did it.
board gamers who stream for charity, then the whole card and everyone is a good channel to follow.
Yeah. They do D&D on Thursdays, and they do board games on Monday.
Yep. Follow me and stuff.
Yeah, Drew kind of just lost his words right there.
There's Wim.
See?
You have summoned him.
I summoned him. It worked.
Hello, Wim.
Hi, Wim. I was like, where's Wim? This is his favorite game.
No, I was just saying that, you know, any board gamer should be followed because we are a small bunch.
Yeah.
And we all play a variety of different games. Like, losers, they usually play, you know, the roll and writes and stuff with viewers, like, all the time.
He's like, I heard you. You heard me all the way from South Carolina. I don't think I talk that well.
Alright, so, like I said, if you want to play, there is a web app for it. Just put in !play. The link will come up. It's all automatic stuff. You just click on the terrain you want to put down. It'll automatically score everything for you.
Ooh, he went cycling for a bit unplanned. That sounds nice.
Nice. We do have the sheets for our next game, Metro X, and the B-side for Cartographers, if you would like to print it out.
Yeah.
Or just have it for next time. It's up to you.
Because it'll definitely happen again.
Yeah. So, without further ado, I think we should start the game. Now, we usually start off with color pencils. What colors do we need? We need a red.
Yep.
Green. We need a green, which this green is pretty...
Want me to get a pencil sharpener?
Pretty low. We can do peacock green, right?
Sure.
That'd be good?
Yep.
Sure.
Blue.
Blue for the water.
Yep.
Blazing blue looks good.
Yellow.
Yellow. You want to use orange for the farmland?
You can use whatever you want. I'm literally over here on the laptop.
Oh. Well, why am I even asking you then? I don't know.
You need purple.
Well, I'm going to use brown for the farmland.
Okay.
Purple for the monsters for sure.
Yep.
What is this? Is this purple violet?
Yeah, violet's purple.
This is smoky purple. Okay, you're the winner. What else we do? I got red, green, blue, brown,
Village,
purple.
forest, water, farm, monsters.
Got it.
That's everything.
It's all good. Yep.
I'm trying not to say the colors, so the colorblind people feel bad.
Yeah, I know. All right. So another thing you want to look out for. Okay.
It's pirates.
Is pirates. No. As you can see, there are coins on the mountain spaces here. Now, you cannot place anything on these mountain spaces or anything inside of this empty space in the middle.
No.
Now, when you surround a mountain on 4 sides, you will get a coin, which you will cross off right here at the bottom. Okay? There's a whole bunch of coins down here. You're just going to cross them off on the bottom as you get them.
I shall be right back.
Right? Now, some of the cards have a shape with a coin on them. When you use that shape, you will also gain a coin. These coins are cumulative. They will count as 1 point per coin in every single round. So it can add up to quite a bit. Okay? So that's the last thing I think I need to go over with that. There is a single player mode to this, which is super difficult, but it's fun too. Okay, and the app, if you would like, is on, I think it's on Google Play. We have it. It's only single player as far as I know, but you do play against other people's scores. But it's a good intro to this game if you don't have, the physical copy. But, for streaming, this game works very, very well. Alright, so since Laura's over there, I'm going to move this over a little bit so that way I can have some space. So we're just going to wait on her. So how are you guys doing? How is the sound here? Is the sound doing better, or is it still a little echoey? Awesome.
This horrible excuse of half and half.
Oh, see, I don't know if you guys know of the Milo brand teas.
Yeah, I wanted to try it because it seems like it's everywhere down here, and I was like, oh, it's gotta be great, right? Well, their half and half is garbage.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's family made since 1947 because it tastes like freaking sock water.
Nice.
I don't want to caffeinate with that.
Caffeinate. He wants you to drink that.
Well, I knew I was going to be out of coffee soon.
Alright, guys. So, here we go. Like I said, you can either have the player sheet on you or use the web app, whichever suits you best. Stock water. Alright, Kennedy, you gotta chill out, bub.
He's like, but my dinosaur, Steven.
Gotta chill out. Here we go. First card, I'm going to show it on the screen, and then we'll throw it on the table. Hinterland Stream. Okay, now, you are allowed to place...
See, that's the good one, Panic. Yeah. That's what I like.
So you are allowed to place shapes onto the ruins themselves without a ruins card out. I can hear Spirit World, but that doesn't bother me.
Oh?
What's Spirit World? Is it a song?
Okay, let me see.
All right, so this is the first shape that we're going to be using. Okay, you can place this on a ruin space without the ruins being pulled from the deck. So this might get you some points for Edict C. Or you can work on the Borderlands, which is Edict B. Edict B is a full row or column will net you 6 points. So there is the Hinterland Stream. Now you get to choose either the farmland or the water terrain for this shape.
I chose farmland.
You chose farmland? I believe I'm going to do the same thing. And I will place it onto a ruin space.
My alpha gaming you, but it fits perfectly right here.
You're totally alpha gaming me.
Well, I'm thinking about the Borderlands thing where you have to complete the columns thing, and it'll be easier to complete a column. That's where I put it, since you can't see, and I'm on the laptop.
Okay, well, you know what?
It's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea, no. It's an actual pretty good idea. However, I do want to score some points for Edict.
Sound has some background. Huh.
Do we have some background? It probably is some background because of the dog and his jingles. If that's what you're referring to.
I don't have anything. Stop laughing at me, Dr. Sun. I'm not alpha gaming.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm just gonna throw
if
this
you're
on.
hearing some jingling and stuff like that, this microphone does pick up a lot of audio. And our dog does have a
I mean, the only thing that maybe it's picking up is the humming from the air conditioning.
I don't know.
It has like a peaceful hum, but I don't know. Good old photographers. You should play with us, Ryan.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to outline it first before I go and color it in. It's on top of a ruins, so that's going to score me 3 points. And only 3 points, but it's also going to give me some column and rows filled up. Okay. Yeah, I do see where it's picking up a good bit of background.
Yeah, but what is it picking up?
Stuff.
I literally just got off work and need to process that nonsense. Yeah, I know.
Well, hey,
I understand.
You're in the perfect place
for
that.
nonsense.
Because there's so much nonsense going on here.
I'm curious to what it's picking up.
Maybe it's just you? I don't know.
Thank you for the bits, Ryan.
Like I said, we do have some background noise because we do have 2 kids that run around the house, and the dog with his jingling collar, and the central air running. So, I don't know. And you're typing on your computer, so maybe that's it.
Yeah, and I put this close to me like an idiot.
But hopefully it's not too much of a bother that you stick around and hang out. Because I love your name.
I really want to know what it's picking up now. I'm going to have to go back and listen to it.
Dig the new background. Yes, we do too. Oh,
Yeah,
let me take
it's
this off the
different.
screen real quick here.
Did we move or something? Yeah, like you don't know.
Yes, we moved from Virginia all the way to South Carolina. So for anyone that would like to know about that, it was quite a week.
Yeah.
So we've been here a little over a week, and so far it's doing good.
Yep.
Yeah, we still have a lot to do though.
Yeah.
A lot to do. It's really faint. It's just some audio artifacts.
So it's really faint. Like it's not bad. I trust you guys.
Yeah, any feedback would help us out, because I know Timerler said something about having the mic in between us, and it's working out perfect.
Yeah.
I love it.
Tuesday when we streamed, we had the mic across the room. You move further away from me and closer to Dre. I don't know whether to be offended or happy. Why don't you just move down here?
Oh, she went and said it. All right, so in case you guys
We're
didn't
still
know,
planning to go to the con in December.
the last card that was played means that 2 time has passed in the spring season.
What do you mean, no? Come on.
No,
That'll be almost all of the whole card in one area.
Ooh, I love artifacts. Well, we have some artifacts.
I already lived in Georgia once. Definitely don't need to live in the South again. Yeah.
We have some artifacts right here.
I agree. Where are you holding that? Won't you show what it is in the
artifact?
Yeah. Sound is definitely way better than the other day. Okay, good.
It's a lovely cup from someone.
Phantom Maple went to go snuggle. You better be careful with that.
Yeah, I know. So for anyone who doesn't know me, I am majorly into Nordic themed stuff. So I love just Nords and everything about Viking culture, mythology, stuff like that. And that doesn't just stick with Nordic stuff. I like Asian mythology, even Indian mythology, stuff like that. I'm really, really into all of that, and I love it. And if I can get something that looks like it's thematic to it, regardless of whether it's a game or just a piece of art, I'm all for it.
Yep.
Phantom Meeple snuggles into a bag of 53 meeples. Well, I hope you are comfortable, because that sounds comfortable to me. All right, so this is the new card. 1 time has passed because of that. So altogether, 3 time has passed in the spring season.
Yeah.
Now, this is a village terrain, and you get to choose between this shape and this shape. Now, if you choose the shape on the left here, you also gain a coin.
You definitely do sound better. The problem I've always had and heard with the snowball is that it picks up too much. Yeah.
Oh, we know. We know. So there you go. So that's what we will put out.
But we sound good.
I feel like the first shape on the left is what I'm going to use, and I'm going to use that to close off this mountain and also gain another coin. So that's a 2 coin move right there. So I'm going to color that in for the coin, and then I'm going to get another coin because I used the shape. All right, cool. Put this here. So 3 time has passed in the season. We have 5 time left.
Yep.
And the monster still has not come out to play.
Don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been having a blonde moment, trying to figure out what's at the bottom left corner of the screen, and forgot that I have the dog treats here. I've been trying to figure out what this colorful thing in my laptop was. It's literally in front of me.
What is this colorful thing? You can use a little bit of noise suppression filter to get rid of the garbles.
But really, it sounds okay to me.
I believe there is some noise suppression on there.
If you say Tom again, the monster might appear. And by the monster, I mean Time Roller. No, he's not a monster. He's an alien. There's a difference.
He's an alien. All right, guys. So, the fishing village is our next card. 2 more time has passed. So, that shape is the only shape you can use. However, you have a choice between the village terrain and the water terrain.
Too big.
What?
It's too big.
Push the button and vote that guy out of there. Here, then. What are you talking about? Did I miss something?
No. I miss everything.
He crashed in the 50s. I think it made the paper.
Oh my gosh!
Guys.
Y'all leave Time Wheeler alone. You're gonna make Drew cry.
He's my friend.
He's his small friend.
He's not a small friend. He's a big friend.
4 blocks there? And a straight line?
Yes, that is 4.
As many times as I've played this game, I can't ever
4 squares in a line. So this one's a good opportunity for the borderlands, which is the columns or rows. You can also gain some points for the golden granary, which is 1 point per water terrain next to a ruins, but it's only going to be 1 point, so you gotta sort of play with that one. Which, here's what I'm going to do, and you can orientate this shape any way you want, as long as it still retains the shape. So you can mirror it, spin it around.
Ryan said, the Jackbox game, push the button where you vote out the aliens.
I don't play Jackbox very much.
We played it on the whole card charity stream. Were you not there that night?
Well, I was there.
Then you know what you're talking about.
So there's my water terrain. So I'm going to show you guys what my map looks like so far. Okay? So I've got my farmland here. My village, my smallest village so far here. And my water terrain here. So that's going to score me 1 point because it's right next to a ruins here. Mm-hmm. And this one's going to score me 3 because it's right on a ruins.
Yep.
So there you go. We do need some forest terrain to come out here because we are at 5 time now.
Yeah.
There are 3 left. So 3 more time has passed and then the season will be over. So you guys play Among Us? We used to.
Yeah, when we first started, we played.
Oh, we absolutely.
I still have it on my phone.
Yeah.
I just haven't played it lately, and a lot of people have been talking about wanting to play it again, but I just haven't gotten back into it.
Yeah, we used to way back when we started. We played some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I still
some of our very first streams were that.
I still have it on my Steam. So I'd do it again.
Yeah, exactly. When we used to play, there weren't many people watching us, so it kind of sucked.
Ryan, we should definitely do an Among Us stream with all of us.
Either in person or from streams. You want to play Among Us? Excuse me? Wait.
No.
In person?
Yeah, we should totally play.
Hey, Ryan, for the charity stream, that's the 2 days this month, we should do some Among Us.
Oh, can you imagine? But I don't know. That's a charity stream, and that game is pretty violent.
I mean, we're not the nicest people. We're raising money for children.
No, but it's a children's.
See, he said yes, we should.
I mean, hey, you want to do it? I am all for it.
See,
I will totally get on board with that. Okay.
We can do it for the late night stream that Ryan's going to do.
Here's the homestead. We've got 1 shape we're allowed to use. However, we can use the village terrain or the farmland.
Pardon my leg? Excuse me? What about my legs? We would be killing for charity. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. So guys, this one would be good to start your next larger village.
Would it?
It would, if possible. However, you can score 3 points by placing it onto a ruin space. I will leave that up to you.
How much time are we at? Okay.
The whole card sounds sus. You have no idea.
You have no idea, but we love
no
them.
idea.
Jen and Lenny and Ryan are pretty amazing people.
They are, and they do charity work all year long, and we commend them for that all the time.
I will eat a Simba.
Oh, you gotta bring that back up again?
Oh, poor Simba.
Some people don't know about that story yet. Most people
So you need to go follow the whole card so you can do exclamation yeet.
Inside joke.
Or something.
Inside joke about Simba and Lion King.
Oh, so bad.
So we're at 7 time. I still have not chosen my spot for this.
No.
Man, we're not going to score anything, huh?
I knew it was something around that. There was a cliff or Simba or
there was a cliff or Simba or something.
There was eating to be done.
Man, I don't think we're going to score anything for this round. I'm a little worried.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried. Okay, so... Oh boy. What can I do?
I'm trying to get people to follow you that doesn't follow you, whole card. Stop it. You're not supposed to tell the secrets.
No secrets.
Oh, the sock water is terrible.
The sock water is terrible.
That's what I'm going to refer to it now. Don't ever bring me this.
Sorry for that loud noise. Okay, so I'm going to do farmland. Or do I want to? No.
And that's what I appreciate about you, Mister. Yeah, I know. I'm not all bad.
Man, this is a hard decision. But I'm going to go with farmland.
I did too.
And I'm going to place it over a ruins, so that'll score me something later.
Yep.
So let's do that. Okay, so I did it. I did it. Okay, so we've got at least one more card to pull. If it is a wild card, then that will count as 0 time, which will allow us an extra card. So, let's see what we get. Here we go.
Need something good.
Temple Ruins. Here
Not
we go.
necessarily that one.
So, the next card that I pull, if it is a shape, will have to be placed over a ruins in some way.
Yep.
Ooh, the Great River. The Great River. That'll... Ooh, let me put that out here.
Yeah.
So this is what we're playing with. It has to be over a ruin space. And there is your choice of... Terribleness. Shapes. We'll have to use the water terrain, however. Huh. Guys, I don't think we're going to score much in this one.
I don't know where to put those.
I know where to put mine. However, we can score a lot in the later rounds, hopefully. I'm hoping. So I'm going to use the 3 square shape. And yes, I'm covering a ruins. And I'm going to get the coin for using the 3 shape. My whole plan. I don't know, man.
I know, it's so terrible.
Wim, this might be the hardest game you're going to play. It might just be the hardest game you're going to play.
It's all Drew's fault.
And it's all my fault.
I had no part of the setup. I was busy playing with Panic.
Because this game, this season is over.
Yep, it is.
The season is over. So this game can get a bit rough, depending on the card draw.
And I didn't even take any coins, so like I'm not scoring anything at all this round.
I'm going to score at least 3 points.
You took 3 coin? Or you took 2 coin and then you surrounded a mountain thing?
Yes. I did take 2 of the coin shapes, and I surrounded a mountain.
Okay, so for A, 0.
Okay, so... Oh, I should have gotten a pen.
B, I was also close, but 0.
Should have picked up a pen.
I'll go grab one. And
so, when you score, if you're not using the app, you're going to score down here for the first season. Okay, and it's going to show you the letters. It's going to have A, B, coins, and then monsters. So you're just going to write the score in for each of these 4 sections, and then write the total in the bigger box here. Okay?
Ow, I just shook the whole table because my stupid fat leg.
Moved everything.
Sorry. I will forgive you, Drew, if you remove all the monsters or just forget about them.
Well, 1 has not come out yet, so...
Yeah. 1 got 7 points. I literally have 0. I have nothing.
How did you get 7? Oh, you got a borderland. You got a column or a row, I bet. I did not. So for A...
I was 1 away.
For A, I scored nothing, so it's a big old 0. For B, Borderlands, I scored a big old 0. Coinage, I scored 3. Monsters, no negative points. So my grand total for spring season is 3. Joyous.
Borderlands plus a coin.
Yeah.
I was really close to one Borderland.
Yeah, those Borderlands, though, they can score you some big points if you can get enough. Alright, so that season is over. We are going to be going to the next season. If you would like to... there is the motorbike guy.
It's so funny because we have like another person in the last place that we live that would do this during stream. It's like they know each other.
He will at least drive up and down twice.
During the stream.
During our stream. Not intentionally, because I'm sure he doesn't know.
Almost had 2, but the ruins ruined it.
Yeah. So I just added the second monster to the deck. We are at the summer season.
Wouldn't that be hilarious, though?
That would be funny.
He's trolling because I didn't watch him yesterday. It's like, I know that you live in South Carolina. You know, why didn't you watch the stream? Me making maps.
That's funny. That's funny. Only Ryan would say that.
Yeah, because it's something he'd do.
All right, guys. So, summer season also at a time of 8. But we are scoring B and C, which is the Borderlands and the Golden Granary.
Yeah.
So just to recap, the Borderlands is 6 points per column or row that are completed. The Golden Granary is 1 point per water terrain next to a ruins, 3 points per farmland terrain on a ruins.
Yeah.
So remember that. So we're going to score that. So I may make up some time here.
I watched him on Tuesday. I just didn't watch him yesterday, Ryan.
Maybe the same dude, Grim says. Yeah. No, he didn't follow us. Which was bad in Virginia. It was much more than just the motorbike guy. It was an F-150 guy, an F-250 guy, a golf cart guy, yelling neighbor kids, the mowers.
I mean, it wasn't so bad.
Yeah. But I mean, at least we have just one motorbike guy. All right, here we go. Homestead.
Ryan says, I don't know what I'm more excited about. Not DMing, being a player, or experiencing a new and homebrewed campaign from a friend. Yeah, I mean, all those are really good things.
So we've got 2 terrains and 1 shape. Choose wisely. Mm-hmm. This may be a good time to start on your shield gate.
Maybe.
Which will score your smallest cluster of villages. However, you can score 3 points for a farmland on top of a ruined space. Or you can work on your borderlands, whatever works. I believe I'm going to be working on my borderlands here. So, and my shield gate. So I'm going to put this in here.
Or the stupid voiceover I did just before the show. Oh. Yeah, I think it's really cool that you're giving Lenny the opportunity to do his homebrewed campaign. That's really cool. Are you not doing the other campaign due to Baz not being around? I never really asked before, but I just assumed.
Alright, so with this, I have surrounded a mountain right here. So I will get a coin for that. And I have started my 2 cluster of villages. So, hooray.
So right now you would just score
right now
6 points?
For my cluster of villages, I would score 6 for my smallest. Which I'm kind of screwing myself here because I have very little space to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Baz is away and I don't want to continue without him, but I also need a break from a year to... Yeah, I mean, that's completely understandable.
We all need a break sometimes. Well, with us, we never need a break. We just never get to finish our campaigns.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Ryan, when you start the campaign again, Drew may want to join in.
What do you mean, May? Are you volunteering me?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they had asked me before if I wanted to join in, and I didn't. I declined because we were moving. But now that we're settled in, it might be something.
He did not follow you. He was following his calling. The one thing that makes him happy. To ride by Twitch streamers and make some noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to be famous.
No.
Oh, the Hamlet again.
You'll definitely finish it, Ryan. I have faith. I have no faith in you.
I
definitely have faith in you, Ryan. I'm sorry. That's not how it came out. I'm sorry.
She said, I have no faith in you.
No faith in you.
Oh my.
Oh, he's gonna unfollow now.
Okay, so this is...
I'm sorry, Ryan.
So,
you know what I meant.
I'm gonna use the larger shape, even though I do
what I'm
want...
doing with my life right now.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna use the larger shape.
Oh,
I'm gonna use the smaller shape because I want that coin. Now, be careful when you use this shape and connect any of the other villages, because that will add to the cluster and it could mess you up with your scoring. So again, if you use this shape, it is the bigger shape. You can do more with it. The little shape will gain you a coin, which I think I did not pick up. So I'm going to do that now.
I felt bad. That's why I corrected myself.
Stop drawing attention to it.
He's like, I didn't even hear.
All right, so 3 time has passed. There are 5 time left in the season.
Yeah. Oh, we need some more village.
We need some villages.
Yeah, because mine are even currently.
No forest terrain has come out.
No.
Yet. But also, if you want to join, let me know privately and we can work something out.
Yeah.
That's up to you, Game Master. You're the one that has to...
I figure I'd give you that opportunity instead of me
characters
going in and playing with all the guys.
Yeah, hey, if you want to play games or RPGs, you do not have to worry about me. You do whatever you want. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look, there's some fires.
There's some forest. Now, you can't see much of it, but it is green.
It's green, definitely.
Now, you get a weird little corner box space here for a coin or a little S Tetris shape. So, forest terrain will score during the winter season. Okay, not that it's going to help you any now, but man. How do we like our new space? It is very large.
Yeah, it's
it gives us way more space to do stuff. It gives us way more space to store our board games, which what you see behind us is
not all of it.
It's not all of it.
So
it's not even a pinch of it.
Yeah.
There's
games behind games here too.
Yeah, there are definitely games behind.
Definitely
the
need
games
more
in the
shelving
shelf.
again.
But
we had to leave one of our shelves behind.
Yeah, we do plan on getting shelves, and like I said, we do have our Amazon wish list that has shelving there, which I chose the most inexpensive ones.
Yeah,
but
Ryan, have
no
you
obligation
ever been asked to put an Amazon wish list on your Twitch stream? Because we were asked yesterday.
Yeah, Mayor of Canada was asking about it, and I said, why not? I mean, it's better to support us that way than to give us a sub that Twitch is going to take advantage of.
We're going to be flagged again.
We're not going to be flagged. People have talked about this before.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Ryan says, let me rephrase, join us. See?
Join us.
Join us.
Okay, I have to choose what I want here. The Borderlands are going to score, so I think I need to take advantage of that. But how? I can do it.
Oh gosh, can you imagine Ryan's gonna have a terrible headache. It's gonna be him DMing with you and Dre and Baz and Chris.
Oh God, you don't know what.
Oh no, Ryan, are you sure? At least that would have calmed down the group a little, but I'd rather watch Drew do it.
You don't even know. No, he knows.
He knows what he got himself into.
Thing is, when I used to DM with our group, I challenged myself by not expecting anything. Like, I knew that things were gonna go off and go weird.
Panic's like, I'm reporting you right now.
I knew that things were gonna go weird. It always does in a D&D campaign.
Yeah.
But I challenged myself to make things on the spot, which helps you later when you're actually trying to, figure out if it goes this way, I can say this and this and this.
My favorite episode out of all of their stuff so far is when everybody rolled to get pets and everybody succeeded. And so they're carrying around these little cubs right now. It's amazing.
So far, this is my map.
Are they palm trees?
Those are not palm trees. They're just regular trees.
No.
I'm surprised you can even see them. Yeah. But so far, that's what mine looks like. It's not very pretty, but it's efficient.
Amazon makes money either way. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Everyone is going to make money off of someone. So.
Oh, and I liked when Baz rode the gargoyle.
He rode the gargoyle.
He was like, I'm trying to die, but I keep living.
Was it hard, made of stone, or was he fleshy?
No, he was stoned.
He was stoned?
He was a great stone dragon.
Okay, so 4 time has passed. We need 4 more time before the end of the summer season.
I'm fun in D&D, but not for DMs.
I used to love being DM. I used to love writing out everyone's story arc and then having them mess it up completely.
Yeah.
I love having like a timeline.
That would be fun in a D&D campaign too. Yeah,
when I get really into it, I will write stories and little side plots, side twists here and there, and I'll be sneaky and ask questions during the game to sort of fill in some plots that I don't know about. So that's really cool.
Ryan says, yeah, I gave them plot.
Yeah. I also do implement a type of DMing where you ask, your characters or the people in the group, like, okay, well, what do you see around you? What is it? What do you see on the ground?
Yeah.
So you sort of let them make up the story, make up the surroundings, if you haven't already done it yourself. So that does help a little bit to do it. But some people are not comfortable doing it.
Yeah. I think Ryan does that for the most part.
Fishing village. Like, especially if you're in like a cave that just popped out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. You don't have a plan for a cave. No. You ask your group, okay, if they go, I want to look around and find what I can find. And then you go, okay, well, what do you see around you? And then whatever's in their mind is what you play with. Mm-hmm. So that is a very effective way to sort of do things on the fly.
Is that 4 blocks there?
That is 4 blocks, up and down, left and right. That is a fishing village, which can either be a village terrain or a water terrain. Oh, this is perfect. 2, 3,
and that
4,
will be 6 times.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20, 25. Okay, perfect. I love it. Love it.
I got D&D burnout. It just got too competitive with my group. Yeah. Well, that's why you need a new group here.
Oh, hey, it's the alien Time Roller. Hey,
He's
Time Roller.
Here.
What's up?
An alien has landed.
Has
Time Roller. Panic was calling you a monster earlier, and I said, no, that you're an alien.
Time Roller is the alien.
You said you landed in the 50s.
He'll agree with you.
You were like, yeah, I did.
He was like, yeah, I did. So what of it?
Here I am. Ooh, I try to describe everything that's easily visible. If they want to take a closer look, that's their chance to do so, but I try not to spell on it so bluntly. Yeah.
I think we need to make the light a little brighter. It's starting to, like, slow down.
It's starting to, like, get dark?
Yeah.
Like...
Which is weird. What's up with the weather in South Carolina, guys? It's sunny all morning. And then we go to stream, and then there's just dark clouds everywhere.
Because we stream in the evening. Is that good enough?
Yeah, it'll be alright.
I mean, do I need more?
No, it'll be fine. You're good. Alright, we're good. Let there be light!
Push the button!
Yeah, this room gets really dark. Really dark.
I didn't call him a monster. That was the whole card. Oh, no. Sorry. I was trying to get you in trouble.
She's just whatever. Alright. So that was...
It's mine and Panic's bond.
That
we
was
pick on each other.
Fishing Village. So, 6 time has passed. 2 left in the summer season. So let's see what we got. Still no monsters coming out, which is very scary.
It's going to be a whole lot of monsters in that last round.
Yeah, I know. That could be the worst thing possible.
See? Oh, UPS check.
The Hinterland stream. We are waiting on a package.
I know. It was not that one, apparently.
No, it is not. So, farmland or water terrain in the shape of a giant L, or corner shape there. What can that be used for? That can be good for the Borderlands for sure, if you can implement that.
Maybe?
Maybe. 2, 4, 6, 7. So that will be the end of the summer season. This is bad.
Yeah.
This is very bad. Okay, what can I do with this? There's not much I can really do. I've only got one column filled in.
Where it's like, no, it wasn't. No, it was me.
It was all you. Okay.
What are we scoring? B and C?
B and C. So the Golden Granary, for those that want an update, is 3 points per farmland on top of a ruins, and 1 point per river terrain adjacent to a ruins, or next to. So I feel like it's probably better to just go ahead and choose the farmland. That's 3 points. Whole card snuggles into a bag of 52 meeples.
You can't just go like that.
Would you like to roleplay in weird Westworld, like Western themed with demons and rituals?
That sounds really cool.
We have watched, didn't we watch?
You have watched. I didn't watch it.
No.
Westworld?
No, not Westworld.
Oh.
The campaign with the Western, with the zombies and stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
That was really good. And they used poker cards to roll.
Yeah.
So their poker hand determined.
Geek and Sundry.
Their poker hand determined whether they hit or miss.
I really like that.
And stuff like that. That is an amazing game mechanic. I mean, it's not rolling dice; it's playing poker, which is great. It worked so well with that. All right, so I'm gonna do the farmland. However, I do not remember what the name of that RPG was.
I could probably look it up really quick.
I know I've looked into it after we saw that, because it was pretty intense, actually.
Yeah.
It was actually really good.
Alright, I'm gonna look that up really fast.
Look it up?
Yep.
But I do enjoy Western themed stuff. Time Roller snuggles into a bag of 13 meeples. Aw. You're gonna need more than that, buddy. I know.
Call him an alien.
I know. No, I know he loves to be in comfort, so he's gonna need more than 13 meeples. All right, so that is it for the hinterland stream. That is 8 time has passed, so we will now score for B and C. And same rules apply as before. You're going to go to your very next section for scoring, do the same thing as before. Okay? So let me get my pen. All right, so we're going to score for Borderlands. Each completed row or column will score you 6 points. Okay, so I have 1.
It was Geek and Sundry, right?
Yes, it was. Matt Mercer was in it. Who else was it? I know Matt Mercer was one of the gunslingers. Was Deborah one of them?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Deborah. It was someone else. I can't remember who it was. So 6 points for B for me. Golden Granary. Okay, so be careful with this one. So remember to count all of your points. 3 for each farmland on top of a ruin, and 1 for each water terrain next to a ruin. So I scored 1. This is 3 for farmland on top of ruin. 3 for farmland on top, so that's 7. 10 points. Now, coinage, you will score
the
for every
7C
coin.
one was good too.
Yes. 2, 3, 4. I scored 5 points for coins. No monster.
It was called Dread.
Dread, yes.
Yeah, that one was good.
Dread, that was a great RPG. Okay, so 10 and 6 is 16 plus 5, I believe, is 21. Yep, 21. 21 points.
I had 16.
Not bad. 24 for win. I'm catching up on you, man. Probably not going to win, but I'm catching up.
I had to use this because I couldn't remember where my ruins were. But I knew that I put a lot of farm on ruins.
All right, if you would like to change summer to fall, please. I will add another monster to the deck.
And we can technically get rid of B, correct?
Yes, B will not score ever again.
Yeah, I should have tried to score more on that. Because I only scored 6 points.
Yeah, I missed that opportunity for sure. So, 3 monsters in the deck.
Ooh. Whim redeem. Take a turn for
What?
us. I forgot we even had that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. See, I guess Whim...
I will take a turn in putting the monsters in.
Oh, okay. Well, remind us... How are you going to do that? Oh, yeah. Remind us when the monsters come up. Okay? Because I have to explain how monsters work the way we're doing it.
I'll just throw it over my shoulder.
Okay, so the fall season will be scoring C, which is the Golden Granary, and D, the Shield Gate. Now remember, your smallest cluster of villages will score 2 points per.
We just got hosted.
Spin Rhythm XD, thanks for hosting our stream.
Thank you.
Here, oh, now the sun comes out.
I know.
This weather is crazy.
Just joking, ignore that.
Okay. Here we go, Treetop Village. So there is only 7 time in this season. So that is a forest terrain. That is a village terrain with that one shape. All right, so let me see. I feel like I'm not going to score anything for that Sentinel Wood. Very little, in fact. But I think I can score a bunch for Shieldgate. So let me see. What is that? That's 3, 4, 5 1x1 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 11 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that works.
It's not the motorist, it's the sun.
Nobody's satisfied.
So if I put that village terrain up here, that'll score me a bunch down here, as opposed to doing it down here. So I think that is what I'm going to do. Let me see the shape there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that. How should I do it? Okay, I know what I'm doing.
I'm really torn about that shield gate because I really want to use it for my points in my village, but I really wanted some tree points.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like the village scores more than the treetops. So
well, yeah, because it's 2 per square in your village, and your smallest village.
So I'm going to show what I did real quick. So this is my smaller cluster of villages. So if it's 2 points per village, that's 2 times 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Compared to if I had put that down here, it would have just been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be my smaller cluster. This is my larger, so I will score for this one. That's why I did it that way. All right, are we ready for?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you still haven't?
I'm changing my mind.
Changing your mind, okay. Is it because you saw what I was doing, or was it just something
No,
else?
it's because I was adding up how many village spaces I have.
Oh, you know what? A better way to have done that was to add it to this side. Like right here. But I didn't see that. Like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been way better. Alright, here we go. Here's the next one.
Monster? No, no monster.
Fishing village. What is going on? I am shuffling these guys. I promise. Oh,
Are
man.
you?
I am. I really am. So if I add 4 more, 1, 2, 3, 4 will go here. But that would add up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would be my largest, I think. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So I'm going to add it right here. Unless I just messed up, I don't know. I think I'm doing it right. And you don't have to do pictures on here. You can just color in the color of the terrain. But I like to artify my map.
Yep.
So that is 2 more time that has passed.
Yep, and there's only 7 this season.
Only 7, so there's 3 time left for the season. Still no monsters. A little worried. Little worried. Here we go.
Monster?
If it's a monster, then Wim gets to place it on one of our maps. So, even though he can't see your map. So.
Monster? No. Forest. Forgotten.
Forgotten Forest.
Oh, that's perfect.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can put this in a couple places actually. But I kind of want to score it.
What are you pouting about, doggy?
How do I want to do this? Okay. How do I want to do this? I can close off every single one of these mountains somehow. But I will only score for 2 of these if I put the forest on the edge. So I feel like that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the 2 block shape. And I will close off a mountain. So that's another coin, plus the coin for the shape itself. So that's another coin. Let me put my tree trunks in.
Tree trunks?
Yeah, I put trees in there. And that is that for Forgotten Forest. Alright, so far 5 time has passed. 3 left, right? No, 2 left.
2.
This may be the last card. Maybe. We don't know.
I hope the last round is all monsters.
All monsters.
I'm just dooming everybody.
Oh, the kobold.
Oh no.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know how to place these, there's a little box on the top here. And for this one, it is the bottom left box. So you're going to start on the bottom leftmost corner of your map. Okay? And this tells you the direction that it's going to move. So it's going to move up and around in a clockwise direction. So you're going to have to put this shape in.
And you can't flip it or rotate it or mirror.
You can't flip it, rotate it, or anywhere. And the first place that it fits is where it's going to go.
Yours isn't even that bad.
No, that's how you do it over the internet and solo. But since Wim decided to take a turn, he gets to put this monster anywhere on my map. So let's put my map on the screen here, and he can choose where.
How is he going to choose? I hope he puts it right in the middle. How do we know it's going to be you that he's choosing and not mine?
Because he can't see your map.
I can show him.
He can't see your map at all. Just joking. Just ignore that. Was that...
Yeah, he said that before.
Oh. I mean, you can if you want to. You did pay for it. You did pay for it, Wim. I will give it to you. I will let you choose where the monsters attack. And there is the train. The Doom train.
The monster train.
The monster train.
Not the dinosaur train. Don't get confused.
So we need another fishing village, some fish people, and dragon. Yes. Yes, we do. We need all of that.
What's happening?
And so place it on the rightmost ruins. Rightmost ruins.
In the little nook.
In the little nook. Oh, like right up here? Right here?
It's in the little nook.
Okay. You're being too kind to me. Too kind. So I'm just gonna...
Next to... Yep. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna make a smoky purple area.
Swirly death
A swirly
purple.
death purple area. Just to signify that that's a monster area. So that's what
Maps
that's...
have to be neat.
I don't know. The best maps are kind of chaotic.
Yeah.
So that's where I put it. The death cloud next to the village of fortune up there. There we go. Alright, so this goes away completely. Never comes back. However, it does not add any time whatsoever.
So the next monster that comes out.
So the next monster to come out will be all mine to place. Oh, the ruins.
Oh,
I've got 1 ruins left.
I have 1 ruin left.
Let's see. So this also applies to monster placement? Or it doesn't? It does not.
Mm-mm.
It does not, because monster placement has a certain
rules.
certain rules.
Yeah. So this is the monster we
So-
have to wait.
Oh.
Really?
Ruins. Okay, the orchard. Sorry. Everyone laughs at me when I do that. So the orchard needs to be placed on a ruin. If you cannot, then you can place any terrain tile in a 1x1 square anywhere on your map. I can place it. And that would be good. Either way, I'm going to score 3 points. However, it's not going to score me 3 points now. It'll score me 3 later if I choose to use the forest terrain. If I use the farmland, it will score me 3 points now. So let's score 3 points now, because I want my points now. This is an L shape. This map needs a Cthulhu variant.
Little tentacles everywhere.
Little tentacles everywhere, yes. Cthulhu variant. It's like in that exhibit show. The one with the cars. What was that even called? I can't even remember what that was called. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7. So that is the end of the fall season. We got 1 monster out. Caffeinate, sure.
Yep.
1 monster out. So we're going to score now for C and D. So again, you're going to score for 3 points for each farmland on a ruins and 1 point for each farmland water terrain next to a ruin. So let's see, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12. I thought I had a water ruin next to one. Yes, I do. So 13 points for just that. So Shield Gate, you're going to score 2 points for each 1x1 village in your smallest cluster of villages. So that would be my top one up here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. And again, coins will accumulate here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so monsters. You will score -1 point for each space next to a monster terrain that is empty. So for this one here, I will score -1, 2, 3. Now it never doubles, so if there was a monster terrain here, it would only count as 1. It never doubles up.
Panic, what are you doing to my Elmo?
Okay, so I take 1, 2, 3 points of negativity. So that's
scored 37
-3
points this round.
Alright, so 7 and 13 is 20. Plus 22 is... wait, what did I say? 20 plus 22 is 42. Right? -3 is 39. 39. 46 points for Wim. Winner, winner, Wim's chicken dinner. Okay, so that was the end of fall. We will add the very last monster to the deck. This will be the last season. If my wonderful assistant would switch the season over to winter. which is an even shorter season thematically.
I have 194,000 points. Panic. I'll figure out something for your points.
What do you mean? We don't have enough stuff for points here?
He told me to figure out something for like 40,000 points yesterday.
Wow.
No.
How about this? How about this? We should do a community goal to see what old video they want us to comment on. Like do commentary on. Because we were thinking since we passed 300 followers, we would go back and watch one of our old videos.
We were going to do something for a year being here too.
Yeah, so we're going to go back and watch one of our old videos.
I want you to pronounce that. Panic. He flipped the raid symbol.
So I'm going to put a community goal up to see which video people want to see us comment on. So we do have a YouTube that I've been archiving our videos on.
Yeah.
So that's where we will be watching and commenting on. And it got dark again. What the heck?
I know.
What is up?
Fine.
It's not fine.
It's fine.
It's so dark. Here we go. Last round of Cartographers winter season.
Are we gonna really play Metro X today too? It's almost 6.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a quick game.
Kinda.
Forgotten Forest. Yes, C will not score ever again because this is the last round.
No forest. Okay.
No forest. Okay, so Sentinel Wood will score and Shieldgate will also score. So this will only go towards the Sentinel Wood. I feel like I have to choose the one with the 2 coin. So I'm gonna create my trees here.
I didn't hear it, Panic. You gotta say it again.
I'm gonna get a coin for surrounding the mountains. And I'm gonna get a coin for using the very first shape. So that's a 2 coiner there. Alright. There you go. Okay, let's move this along because I do want to get to Metro X. I know Wim's got to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, the no raid. Wah, wah, wah. That's the sounds they make when they attack.
No, it's not the sound they make at all.
That's
Ever.
the sound they make. Okay, so they are going to start on the top left corner of your map. They are going to move counterclockwise. Okay, counterclockwise with that exact shape. So start on the top left corner of your map and move your way down until the shape fits. When you get to the bottom, you move it to the right. And you keep going until it fits. And if it doesn't fit around once, then you move 1 column and 1 row closer to the middle.
Panic's like, there, but louder.
And spin it around.
No, still didn't hear it.
Okay, I need to put that in. Let's do it right here. This is the only space that it fits.
You can come here. Oh. Tiny meeple, what you need?
I have some Sprite.
Well, you have some. What's in there? You woke up the little brother. He says, no, get away from my mom.
Who are you playing?
Cartographers. Oh gosh. This is my mom.
Alright, so that monster will go away.
He's like, no, I'm not. I'm still here.
No, I'm not.
I know, go nowhere.
Alright, here we go. Let's keep going.
Come on. Go play with your brother. Both of you.
Oh, that was loud.
Yeah, we have. Successfully, somewhat. The last time?
Yeah, somewhat successfully. We do... Okay, so those games really...
Irk the hell out of you?
Really test our relationship.
Because he doesn't listen.
They do. And if you go back and look at some of the older ones...
Terrible.
It really does test... It tests each other here. And you can see at some point where she just says, I've had enough.
Yep.
Like, you're annoying. I don't want to play this with you anymore.
Nope.
Okay. What can we do here? So we've got two shapes. One comes with a coin, and it's going to be a river.
Why are you licking me? I am trying to play Cartographers. You are not a river.
Okay, so I'm going to put the river right here in the middle so it closes off.
Where did all the villages go? I don't know, Will.
I'm going to close off this, these monsters.
Let's go. Up, puppers. Yep. You'll get free.
And I'll gain a coin. I keep forgetting to gain that coin.
Yes, very much so.
It does.
Another tool.
Alright, so 2 time has passed. We shall continue on. If you need more time, then I will let you know what the last card was.
Camera shadow.
Team brainstorming. That's why we like to do that when we're streaming and everyone can get involved. But even then, sometimes I just don't listen.
That's true.
Orchard.
That's good.
Yeah, that is good. I've got a perfect place for that. So that will score for the Sentinel Wood, which is good. So I will put that right down here.
You can't be doing all that now.
Who are we talking about?
The dog.
Dog is making all that noises.
Less time, please, equals more shape.
Trying to score as much as I can because I know I have to catch up to Wim. Alright, so that is
1 times 1 this game, right? Yeah, not so far.
No, we have not.
Hey,
so
you just snoot out my window.
4 time has passed. Let's see what this next card brings us. A Temple Ruin.
Oh, there you go for your 1 by 1, because I'm sure everybody's ruins are covered at this point.
I'm sure it was. And the Hamlet. So it has to go over ruins, which we do not have.
No. Most of us probably do not have.
Yeah, so if you do not have a ruins, you cannot use any of the shapes. You'll have to put a 1 by 1 anywhere on your map of any terrain you would like.
I'm just gonna throw that there.
I'm gonna put a water terrain in the middle of this nest of
Can I see that monster again?
monsters. Which one, the knoll?
Yes. Because okay, it just looked different on your sheet.
No, it's because I shaded in
Yeah.
a smoky.
It looked like it was bigger, and I was like, no, that's not right.
All right, 1 more card to go, unless it is a wild. And
Monster.
oh, it's a Riftlands, guys.
Wow. Okay.
So this is a 1 by 1 square of any terrain, anywhere on the map. So I'm just gonna build a happy little tree in the corner here. Happy little tree. There you go. Oh, my pencil got away from me. So that will give me at least 1 point.
Okay.
There you go, Wim. You wanted that 1 by 1. You got it.
There you go.
So that does not count towards the time.
Oh.
What?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, so this may be the last card. And it is not.
Why do you do this?
It is a
Wim,
goblin.
this is your fault.
It is a goblin attack, so that's going to start on the top right corner of the map and work its way clockwise.
Kidding me.
In that shape.
I had covered up all my monsters.
Ooh, I've got one place it can go, and that's where it's going to go. So when you're playing with multiple players, you're going to be able to place these...
Oh, wait, which way is it going? Is it going clockwise or...
Counter?
Counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
To the left and down.
Right. I was going clockwise.
I think that may be the only place you can put it, right?
No, because if we're starting... Where are we starting?
It's on the top right.
Top right. So
Top
if I
right
start
corner?
here...
No, the bottom right corner of the map.
The bottom right.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, I was right. Never mind.
So this is the only place I can place it. So that's where it's going to go. So that's a lot of minus points for me.
Yeah, I had just covered up all...
I demand a reroll.
No, you wanted your 1 spaces, and that's what you got. Now we got a goblin.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Last card.
God.
A fishing village. There you go.
Doesn't help anything.
No, it doesn't.
No.
However, it has to go out somewhere. If it has to cover some of your monster spots, that is the best thing to do. I'm not going to add to my villages at all, because I can't. So whatever I get from my villages is what I get. So let's do water terrain. And the only place that I can put it that makes any difference. And it is a 4 square.
And now we're scoring, right?
And now we are scoring. Because that was the end of the season. And the end of the game. Alright, here we go. Let's get this out the way. Okay, so for Shield Gate, like I said, 2 points per village in your smallest cluster. So that would be this one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Same as before. Sentinel Wood, you're going to score 1 point per forest terrain at the edge of the map. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to score for your coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then for each empty space next to adjacent to a monster, and you never ever double count a space. So that's 1, 2. Only 2, minus 2 points.
Oh, he missed the 1 by 1. Oh, we did it too fast.
Oh, well, go ahead and put it in there then, to your advantage. So 10 and 10 is 20, plus 22 is 44. 42 minus 2 is 40. Now you add all of your large spaces from your final scoring from all of the seasons together to get your final score.
And do 60.
So for me, it's 40 and 39 is 79 plus 21. 79 plus 21 is...
Misty doesn't do math.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll get the calculator out. Right, give me all your stuff.
40.
Yep.
39.
Yep.
21.
Yep.
And 3.
103.
103?
Yep.
I figured it was that. 103 for me. Right there. 103. I didn't do so bad. I usually don't score past 100.
I got 83.
83 for you. Let's wait on Wim's 768 total score. What'd you get, Wim? 133. Well done. Well done. And the grand winner.
Grand winner.
He always wins on our channel, which I'm happy about.
I know. Loves it.
He's a great teacher. He's the one that initially taught us this game, even though we didn't listen, apparently.
He's like, you should get points at the end and not worry about the beginning points. And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Well, let me not listen now.
we just don't listen. Alright, so I'm curious to see what the next card was.
Monster.
It was the monster. It was the bugbear. It was that one. Sweet. Alright, so we're going to take a little break. We're going to set up.
We can do another teach. I might need another lesson.
We're going to take a little break. We're going to set up the next game, and hopefully you guys stick around. If not, then that's cool. You know,
ooh, I could
join us next time.
Still fit that. Really? I probably could have.
I could not. So
actually, no, I could. Oh no, yeah, I would have been able to.
Yeah, I would not have been able to fit that one.
I would have been able to put it there.
Alright guys, so stick around. We're going to be playing Metro X next. If you need the player sheet, go ahead and grab it if you have a game. We're playing on the regular map for that one. Or you can grab it from here.
Yep.
Right on our Facebook group. If you'd like to join our Facebook group, then go ahead. We do giveaways monthly. And we usually give extra chances to win through our Facebook group first.
Yes.
So. Well played indeed, yes. Wim is the grand champion in our chat, always.
Almost always.
Almost always.
Almost always.
So we'll go to our face cam here.
Yeah.
So guys, stick around for Metro X next. It should be a quick game, unless I have analysis paralysis.
Yeah, this is true.
So stick around and we'll play some.
Alright, we'll be back.
We'll be back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, guys. So yeah, that game you're talking about, Grim,
I think it's Patchwork Doodle, right?
Patchwork Doodle, I believe. Because it is one that you have to write on.
And it connects the opposite sides. There's special powers like cut shapes and stuff. Yeah, that's definitely Patchwork Doodle now that I think about it. I second guess myself after I typed that.
My shuffling is not on today.
Very different from Patchwork.
Yeah, we do have that game, which we do like.
Do we have Patchwork?
Patchwork Doodle.
Oh, yeah, we have that one.
Hello, Bones. How are you? Glad to see you are not, banned.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding.
So bad.
Just kidding. Here you go. Here's your penalty card and stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, these can go away. Alright, so this is another flip and right game. We'll get straight to the table here. Hopefully it's a big table for a small game.
We might need to lower the camera.
Might need to lower the camera for sure. But if you guys can see the cards, then that'd be great. I think we'd be able to see it.
You sure?
Yeah, we should.
Positive?
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to be playing on the Metrocity side, or Metro City. As you can see here. This is the side the map we are playing. And you're going to have a whole bunch of train cars here. Alright? You sound like you're cussing when you say this is a flippin' right. It does, doesn't it?
Losers rating. And it's Yoda Palooza today.
Yoda Palooza. CD, hello. Hello.
Bring in the raid.
Awesome. So how was it, Dutch? How was your takeover stream today? Somebody shout out Dutch. Because we love that guy. Dutch Yoda's talented in many ways. He loves board gaming as much as anyone else.
Yes.
And he's very, very entertaining.
I even like watching him when he speaks different languages. I have no idea what he's saying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can especially tell when he gets angry in a different language. It's great.
It's fun. Trying to sort cards. Oh.
Well, we are playing Metro X.
Thank
Julie
you for the
D.
follow.
Thanks for the follow, Julie D. So we are playing Metro X. We could probably have the camera down a little bit.
So much lower.
But right now,
you can't,
I think
zoom it or anything.
We could. However,
Why are you making life difficult?
we'll be able to see the cards. They're pretty big cards.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are like this.
Yeah, you can. Well, now you'll have to reshuffle
No,
those
because
cards.
you're gonna do explanations on
Yeah.
everything, and we'll have to reshuffle anyway.
So, the flip and right Metro X. It's very simple to play, very hard to master. Now, what you're trying to do is fill up all of these stations with riders. Each of these circles are stations. Okay?
I'm really bad at this game.
I mean, you're not horrible. Each of these circles are stations. There are connecting stations also, which have special rules. The train cards, however, are where we're going to write.
Yeah, take photographers off.
Yeah, that's right.
Because we just finished that one.
So let's
get rid of that
rid of that.
image.
That should have come up. There you go.
He forgot to switch.
I always forget. Okay, so the train cars here, what we're going to put our numbers in, they're going to be coming from these cards here.
That you cannot see.
That you cannot see, but I will show you. Right here. Okay? When we flip a card, that number will go into one of these train cars. Okay, which one is up to you. Trying to get the green screen working on my stream right now using Streamlabs OBS. Why can't I figure it out? Any hints? Yes. You need I'm sure you have the actual green screen. You're gonna have to set your camera up for a chroma key filter. So you go into the settings and you add the filters, and whatever color your green screen is, I'm assuming it's green. It could be blue or any other color.
Yeah.
But you set up the chroma key there by setting up on the settings on the camera. And there should be a filter option there. And you can tweak it to fit you best.
Yep.
So if you need more help, just let me know after the stream and I'll get on Discord with you. Because I'm sure anyone else who wants to help can do it too. But I learned it from someone else, so I am more than happy to pass that info along.
Yep.
Okay, where was I? The train cars. Okay, once the... Oh, did my... Oh, it stopped for a little bit.
Sleep.
Okay. So, let's have a green screen. Okay, cool, thanks. Awesome. I hope it works. I hope it does.
Bless you.
So we're going to be flipping cards. Okay? This 5 is what you are going to put into one of these train cars. Okay? It is important because 5s will get you pretty far into the station. So here's what you have to do.
This is just an example.
This is just an example, not the game.
Yeah.
So let's say I want to start on the train D here. Now the yellow score is what you're going to score if you were the first one to complete your whole path. Okay? The white score is what you're going to get if you're not. Okay, so you want to complete a path or stations for each train. And the faster you do it, the more points you're going to get. So that 5 came up. I'm going to put it in train station D. So that's 5. Now with that 5, you're going to X out the stations according to what number you have. So I just crossed out 5. Alright, so that's how that's going to work. Let's say on your next turn you get a 6. You'll cross out 6 on that one.
Yeah, make sure you follow that.
On that one path. So each are colored differently, but they do have designs if you are colorblind. So that's 4, 5, 6. And you're going to keep doing that. Now, if you add another number, let's say a 2 comes up. You put it on your train D here. You have to start on the last place you left off. So this is the last X that I crossed off. So you start from there and keep moving down the line. Now each train has their own color, like I said. And it does have an end space. Some of them go this looks like a mess, it really does.
But it makes sense.
But it makes sense, because train stations are like that.
Yep.
Now, let's erase this.
Where you go?
Now, let's say you had a 2 here, and you decide to cross that off. And then, yeah, then on 1, 2, 3. Then you get a 3 and you go, okay, great. So your A train here crosses that path also.
Yep.
Okay, so that doesn't mean if you put a 6 in the top here, you don't start from here, but you start on the leftmost or closest station to the train car. So I'm going to do 6 here, and you're going to have to follow this train station and track.
Oh my.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect example here.
Alright, Bunch John. We understand. I hope you sleep well.
Yeah, go ahead and get some rest. Now, in between here, you've got 2 stations in between 2 X's. Now, if you put a 2 into your A train, that will cover both stations, because you have to start on the station closest to the train that you're placing the number in. Okay? Yep. However, if you have a 3 and decide to put it in here, you can only mark off the 2. So you're going to lose 1 passenger. Okay? Because you cannot skip over the X's normally.
Yeah.
Alright? So you might not want to put a 3 or a 4 there. However, there are cards in here that will allow you to skip tracks. Let's see if I can find one. That's perfect. Okay, so this right here, the skip. So that is a 2. So let's just say, for explanation reasons here, let's say we get this 2 skip. Okay, and you want to place it in your A train.
How do we throw stuff at people in chat again?
Exclamation mark bean.
Yeah. Okay.
You're going to put the 2 here, and you'll be able to fill in your spot here, and then skip your next station to cross out the station after one that's already completed. Do you see what that is? So that is what this skip is. So it is a little confusing.
And I have to ask a million times to make sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah, it is a little confusing. But that's the name of the game here. It's all these train tracks are connected in some way. So you have to put the best numbers in to complete your whole track. Now let's see, there's 5, 4, 3. This thing needs to be shuffled hard. Yep. Okay. This free spot here will allow you to cross out a station anywhere on your map for free, no matter where it is. Alright, that's the easiest card in the game. There's not many of them, but that will allow you to cross off 1 free station anywhere. Then you've got a 3 skip, will allow you to skip using 3 X's. Okay, and you could skip 1, continue to skip another until you have crossed out 3. Alright. Let's see what
Dangerous
else.
beans.
When this 6 comes out, we will reshuffle the entire deck and start over. Okay, this is the only card that allows you to reshuffle the deck. It is also the highest card. What else was there? 2 skip transfers. This is the confusing one too.
Yep.
Okay. This one I'm going to have to read in order to explain this one.
Read it?
Yeah. Yes, I will. So, as you can see, there are some spaces here that have multiple tracks. Let's talk about this one here. It's got a whole bunch of tracks connected to it. All right, when that transfer comes up and you have that space available, where is it? Okay. Why is it in a different language?
Because you're reading it in a different language.
So the transfer is a multiplier. Okay? So you're going to multiply, you're going to fill an empty train car window with an X. So when you use that transfer, you'll pretty much place an X in the train car to show that you're using a transfer.
Yes.
Okay? And if you happen to have all of these filled in like so, you'll be able to use that transfer on this spot. Or any spot that you have an X next to that you can place. Okay, as long as there is a spot with multiple trains running through it, you'll be able to use the transfer. Okay, so you're going to find the first empty station, place space from the start point, and fill it with a number equal to twice the number of train lines that make a stop there. Okay? So if you're using the transfer here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 lines or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 because of the blue.
Yeah.
So those are 5 lines that run through that station. So you're going to multiply that number by 2. So that is going to be a 10-point transfer. So you're going to write the number in the actual station there. Okay? So that is a huge transfer point. So you're going to multiply the number of trains running through that station by 2. All right? And that's how transfers work. I will go through all of this as we play, because it is a lot to take in.
The transfer is the only one that I get.
Yeah, this game is very hard, easy to make a mistake on. Very easy to make a mistake, but with us here, you'll be fine. You will be just fine. So, if you'd like to play or just want to watch to see how this game is played, I do not blame you.
Yeah, we'll definitely play it again.
But we will play it again because it is fun, and there are 2 different maps.
Yep.
This game comes with a dry erase board, so here's the second side, which is a bit more difficult. So we're just gonna play on this side. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and run through this game, and it does come with these nifty little helper cards here that tell you everything you need to know. Okay,
yeah.
So for each empty station at the end of the game, you're going to score some minus points. Okay? So let's not worry about that right now. Let's just try to make the most points possible. Alright, so I'm going to give this one more shuffle, and I'm going to cut it, and then we will start playing. And we will run through everything that we're doing. I like to watch. We know. All right, so we ready?
Yep.
All right, let's get our trains ready. Here we go. First card, the 3. Now you're going to place that 3 into one of your train cars.
It's worked out. Yay, awesome.
Awesome. I am so happy you did. I am so happy, and I'm glad that I could help you. I'm very happy I could help you. Alright, so you want to place that 3 in one of these train cars. Well, where do I want to start this here? So it is a very low number. So I'm going to put it on the bottom here. So 3. And then you're going to mark off each station after that train car with the number that you just placed in there. So 1, 2, 3. So this is what it's going to look like.
Okay, CD, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for coming by, CD. So that's what that's going to look like. So I placed the 3 down here, and I marked off 3 stations on that track. That's what you're going to do in this whole game, throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you're the first one to finish this track or any of these tracks, you let us know and you will get the diamond score on the train.
Everybody else gets the square.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the next one. 5. That's a big one. 5. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my H train here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now for these games, I think on Thursdays we're going to go ahead and lower the camera more so that people can see what we're doing. But with the green screen, it does help so you guys can see everything. this table, like I said, is ginormous. So I put the 5 on the H train, and I marked off 5 stations away. Alright, so that's what that looks like. Alright, ready?
I am.
Are you playing BGA while playing this game?
Turn.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh man, look at you.
It's a roll and ride game.
4.
Do you want to do that one?
I'm gonna put it on H again. 4.
Oops, that one. I put in the wrong space.
1, 2, 3, 4. So for my H train, to complete my track, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 5. And I will complete that track. And if we complete a track at the same time, we will share the points.
Yeah.
Okay?
2, 3.
What are you doing down there, dog?
He's biting his foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
All right, are we ready?
Ready?
Ready for the next card?
Yes.
All right, let's hope for a 5. Oh, it's another 4. Okay.
Can do that.
Where can I... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The D train is leaving the station with 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stations in between that and the last station that I marked off.
Leon.
So as you can see, if I follow this D train here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 before the next one. So this was crossed off.
Leon, come.
From the H train. Okay, so since that transfers to that same line there, that counts as an X in that station for D also.
Does your hand fit up here?
So if I get a 1, 2, 3, 4, that will complete that, and I won't have to need a skip for that.
No, go for it.
But yeah, so I've got at least 2 stations crossed off for that D station, for that D train. Because of my other trains. I know, it's confusing. I'm sorry. Hey, dog.
He's like, I'm playing. Now it goes away. Yes, now you go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here's the next card. Ready? Ready? Mm-hmm. There we go. Free. You can mark off a station anywhere for free, and you do not have to put an X in your train card.
Train. I'm gonna put one here.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the first empty spot near a train. It could be anywhere on your board. Absolutely anywhere. So I think I will start on the pink line here. So I will X out here. That is a free card. Well,
still taking my turn.
Who are you playing with? Lex? Okay,
Lex.
I will let that slide. Because Lex,
it's a new game.
Lex is a very good friend of ours. Here we go. Transfer.
Okay,
exactly what I was looking for. No, you're playing another game.
No, I need help with this one.
You're playing another game. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what the transfers are.
I don't want to hear it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to show you. So on the I train here, which is probably not my best bet. Not the best thing for me to do, but it is points. So Kennedy, chill
yes,
out.
honey. Come on, bring your dinosaur. Sit.
So I'm going to mark an X in the I train because I'm using the transfer.
Hi, time roller.
What up, time roller? So I'm going to go to the next available spot on that train track, which is right here. I'm going to show you guys that real quick. Alright, so I put an X here for the transfer. And the next available spot on that track is this spot right here. So I'm going to multiply the number of train tracks that enter this station by 2, and that'll be my score. That's basically how it is. That's how that works.
No, we are not biting, Mommy.
So, for this instance, you're also including the train that you're using. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Just 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 4 times 2 is 8. So that will be my score for that transfer station.
He's throwing his dinosaur.
Yeah, he's
You
throwing
leave
it
Steven
around.
alone. Stop throwing him. It's not nice.
All right. So that's there.
Don't you go under this table.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Ready?
No.
Did you get yours?
No.
Okay.
I don't ever understand the transfers.
You don't ever understand. Okay. No.
That's my foot.
Let me see. Based on what you have currently,
It's garbage.
I do not see a place for you to maximize your score here. You do have to put it somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
If I were you, oh man, that's really bad.
Yep.
Yeah. The only place I can see for you to put it is in your purple F train, which is right here, which will score you 4 points. Or, and this is a bad or, you use the yellow, the yellow track to score you 4 points here, but it's gonna end up taking up your whole train. You won't be able to finish it.
So here will give me 4 points.
Yes.
All right, explain the 4 points to me. It's how many tracks go into that station.
Yes. However many tracks enter that station multiplied by 2.
Okay.
Or you can just take a 2-pointer somewhere.
So I put 4 here.
Yes. You have to cross off
Either
a
the
train
purple
car.
or the blue.
Yes.
Okay. That's my butt. What?
That's a nice spot.
Is it
time roller? Is it? Did you get it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So,
my nose edges.
here we go.
It's
Here we go. This is going to be a fast game, okay? 4. Put that 4 somewhere. May the 4 be with you.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, that 4 is not going to work for me there.
1, 2, 3.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh, I messed up totally. I messed up horribly there.
Need to go pick up pizza. Have fun, kids. All right, Panic. I'll see you in a few hours when you bring me pizza.
I'll see you in a few hours when you bring me pizza.
You like how I just put that in there?
All right. Man. 2, 3. I actually could do that, but that's gonna take up a transfer spot worth mega points. 2, 3, 4. I don't want to do that.
I don't know what to do. Well, I'm gonna do it here though. Where?
I'm gonna put it in my B train. It only has 2 spaces, but 1, 2, 3, 4. the B and the A run parallel to each other, so it's sort of two trains for one at the start, but then it splits off. So yeah, just leave them. Let's see how you are.
I put
Panic's gotta eat.
H train.
All right, here we go. 2 skip. So this card's gonna allow you to skip X's on the track that already have skip stations on the track that already have X's in them. All right, so this is pretty good if you've got some spaces that you want to skip over. For me, that's not the case. Where would be good for me to put this?
Wim finished the red train.
You finished the red? Okay, so we're gonna cross off the diamond 2 for us. You are gonna get the 2 points for that one at the end.
Alright, explain the skips to me one more time.
Skips will allow you to skip stations that have already...
We still put the number in the train and then do the skip?
Yes. Okay. You can... This skip will allow you to skip stations that are already crossed off. This one's a bit difficult. I'm having that AP thing again. Definitely AP.
I think I need to put it there. 1, 2. Okay, so...
Alright, I'm going to put it on the red track because I don't like that 2 anywhere else. So this is pretty much a throwaway for me.
Better than that.
So 1, 2.
Alright, so is this good for me? I know that this is only a 2 train.
Yes.
But if I put it... I have to put the number there, or I don't have to put a number
there?
there?
You have to put the number there.
So I would put the 2 there, and then go along my purple. So I'd do 1, and then skip 2?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly how it works.
Because this purple train kind of went on
That's
its
exactly
way.
how it works.
But the purple also helps.
Better than app? Is there an app for this?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Someone already told us it was.
I think it was Karen. She
All right.
likes this game.
Oh, look at that.
Really?
Another 2 skip.
Again.
I don't like those. Okay. I mean, this will work for me. The orange train, the B train. So let's do that. So we'll follow the orange track. So 1, 2.
Player versus better than. But I think there's an app for this too, right?
I don't know. I
swear somebody told us.
Making apps for everything now.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's the next card. Ready? Transfer.
Likey.
You know likey?
No.
You know what? Me either.
I got a lot going on here.
I can use it on my I train, but that's all. I'm not going to be able to finish it. It'll give me so many points though. I wasn't ready to use it yet.
So would this be the best place for me to... Well, no.
No. I don't know. You're going to have to figure this one out. The only place that I can see that's going to score you more than just base 2 points is going to be right here. But you're going to have to...
Because that would score me 4, right?
4, yeah. But That will end your... Oh, wait, no. You can't place that one.
Why?
Because...
That's not a reason.
You have... This is not your first X of any of the stations here.
Oh, no.
So you have everything still open here. So you're going to have to just score a base. I would probably put it up here, honestly. That'll score you 4 points. Because 2 trains go in that.
So I just put a 4 there?
You put a 4 in the station,
and
but you put an X in the train car. Now, for me, I'm going to have to sacrifice a train car here. Because I can't do this one.
Oh, I'm not way behind in chat. I'm looking down. I'm actually looking at my laptop and paying attention to chat.
Oh, APP. Okay.
Karen says, hi, sorry I'm missing out, but I'm working. Yeah, no, we understand, Karen. It's okay.
You are fine. Don't you even worry about it. Don't you worry.
I'm drinking the stock water.
Don't you worry. I still have to put my X in.
Yeah.
So here's this is the only thing I can do. So I'm going to put the transfer in here. My next station would be right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2 is 10. So my I station is done. My train, I cannot add any more numbers to it. So it's effectively done. I will not be able to finish it unless I get 3 free transfers.
Yeah.
But the game ends when all of the trains are full. So we all fill the trains up at the same time.
Yeah.
Here we go. 3. Magic number 3.
Okay.
Is correct.
I'll put that here to do.
I'm gonna put in my purple F train here. So 3. So 1, 2, 3.
You got Agra in the mail today? Like Agricola?
Agra in the mail?
You got Angry Mail?
Angry mail?
Of like Angry Birds?
Oh, hey, the 6 came out. Okay, so we're gonna place the 6 somewhere, and then we're gonna reshuffle the entire deck. So where
the E train.
you finished the what?
E.
E? Oh, well, good for you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna finish the H train.
The H?
Yes.
Oh no.
Now the numbers don't have to be exact.
Yeah.
Okay, you can fill in up to that number, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have to be exact. Because that would be crazy.
What game did you get? Time Roller. I gotta look it up. Okay, it's actually popped up. Is this what it is? Ooh, this looks pretty. This is what he got.
What does he get? That looks really cool.
This is what it is.
Does it have like a person sitting on a throne? So yeah, I'm going to finish off my H train here. So let's follow the path. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have finished it. So I will get the 6 points from that. And you said you finished the what? The E train?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will not get those. Agra, India. 1872, 30th anniversary of Akbar the Great, third ruler of Idias Mughal dynasty.
Guy has a cover.
Guy on the elephant. I think that's what it was. Yes. All right. So reshuffle.
Yep.
Reshuffle. So this is a really hard game to teach.
Probably should have finished my C train because it would have given me more points. But
this is a hard game to teach someone who has not played roll and rights.
Well, this one's just a little bit different, anyways.
Yeah. This is not one of those games that I would start someone off on.
No.
Just because of the
Sure.
just the confusing type of rules for it. It could overwhelm someone who has not played these types before. However, for anyone that's seasoned and has played these games many, many times, it is great. It is very thinky, very puzzly. And it's a very good game. And I love it. Mostly because it looks like the map of a New York City subway station.
Yeah.
Brings me back home.
Yeah, that's definitely the game. There's a dude on the elephant.
All right, 4. 4.
Are you well seasoned? Sometimes.
Sometimes. You guys help me with that when I get the rules wrong, which happens. I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy, where am I gonna put this? Anywhere that I put it, it's going to... I'm gonna lose... Yeah, I'm gonna lose passengers on this one, no matter where I put it. Yeah, the most I'm gonna be able to do is... Oh, no! No, I put it up here on the red A train. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have finished the A train. So I will only get the 1 point for it because you guys, well, Wim finished it first.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not see that. So that's great. Don't kid, we don't get rules wrong. We have creative rule interpretations. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
But I do admit to get some rules wrong or omit some occasionally. But I feel bad if we don't catch it and play the whole game that way. But if we do catch it somewhere at the start or mid-game, then I'm okay with it. Games are meant...
a free spot, please.
Games are meant to be fun. Okay, if you mess up a rule here and there that doesn't destroy the game entirely, it's no big deal.
Stop on the transfer.
There's a transfer. This is going to be especially bad for me, so don't think that it's just you here. Oh, man. Yeah, that's so bad. So for me, the only place I can put it that will make... Oh, no, that's really bad. That is so bad.
Wim got the D line done.
D line for Wim? Okay, he's taking all the points. Oh, man. If I do it on the purple line, it's going to score me 4 points. But the purple train will be done for me. I will not be able to finish it. Unless I get a free. No, even then, I won't be able to finish it. But that is the most points I'm going to get. Or, actually, yeah. Man, okay. F line it is. So that's 2 trains that go through that station. Times that by 2 to get 4. But that effectively ends my F train dreams. Crushes it.
Crushes it.
Totally crushes it. Are you having AP also?
I'm just the transfers is the only thing I've had issues with.
The one thing to remember about the transfers is you need to put an X in the train car that you're going to be using. You're going to follow that line to the next open space that has the most train lines running through it. Because you're going to score the number of train lines that run through that station by 2. So you want to maximize your score there by not completely ruining the train car, which I have effectively done. There's a lot of transfers in bad spots. I gotta admit
so
that.
I can technically put it here. Put the X there. Put 4 points there because it's just the 2 times 2.
You have to cross off your H line.
Hmm?
I got H.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. So put that there. Here would be 4 points. Right? Yeah. Because there's only 2 trains.
Yeah, 2 train lines run through that station. Where did you put it? Where'd you put
Green.
the X? On the green?
The dark green.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright, here we go. 5.
Oh no.
5.
Where's green?
Oh no. This is the worst possible thing that can... Yeah, that's so bad.
I mean, I'll do it here, I guess.
All of my train cars are gonna not utilize that number fully. I need a skip for the yellows.
Right? Yes.
So I'm gonna have to just throw away one of these.
Throw away a train?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a throwaway train. So, like I said, here, I'm gonna put it in the G line. And that's just gonna give me 1. So I'm gonna lose 4.
Come here, baby. I know your brother's rolling you out. Come here. You want a good boy treat? Come here. Up.
Yeah, I lost 4 on that, so I only crossed off 1 X. Not the greatest, but there we go. 4.
Yeah. Good boy treat. See, time to give you a good boy treat. Yeah. Want another one? And the mommy's got to take her turn, okay?
Oh boy.
You don't put your snoots in there.
Yeah, I am not doing so well in this one.
You're gonna slip. I know, you're as tall as I am. I can't. Wim has the B line done.
B line done.
Candy, come on, move your face. Alright, so I've got to do 4. Where's my pink train? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw this one away too. So I'm gonna put the 4 in the D line here. And I follow it. I'm only gonna be able to use the 1. Just 1. Because it's all... There's X's everywhere.
2. Green, possibly.
So let me cross off the B line real quick. I'm not scoring anything here.
Oh man, this is rough.
It is.
I don't want to do this.
If I can get a 2 skip, I can at least attempt to finish my E train.
Alright.
My G train, however, is royally screwed. If I can get a 3 skip, there is a chance. But let's see.
Candy, go sit down. We'll go out soon.
2 skip. Okay, I can work with this. So I'll put that on my E train. Or do I? Yeah. No.
Hey, honey.
I'll put it in my C train here. So
Candy, no more.
1, 2.
I know. We've overstreamed 43 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
Do we usually do a 2 hour? We haven't streamed for a long while, so.
Hey, baby.
3. There's your 3.
Hey, baby. You do not need all the attention right now. You were good. Alright. Where do I want to put this?
Oh, man.
This, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on my C train. So that's 3. Let's follow my train here. So 1, 2. Yep. Not so great. Not so great at all.
Here's my green. Good boy. Thank you.
Not so great. It's okay, though.
Okay, this is 3. Go here.
I'm kind of leaving it to where my yellow E train is going to be really screwed by the end of the day.
Alright, we'll see what happens.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
4. Why? So bad. One, 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna help my pink line, my C train, at all. If I put it on my G train, I'll only be able to use 1. Put in the yellow, the E train, it'll only be able to use 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, my D train is finished. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for D, I will get 3 points.
Yep.
So just to update to see what my map is looking like. All the X's and all the O's.
No O's.
No O's. But there you go. And I'm sorry the camera's so far up.
It doesn't look that bad.
I hope it doesn't.
I mean, I'm looking at it.
I know.
That's why I said. It doesn't look
Here we
bad.
go. 2 skip. Ooh, can I use that? Yes, I can. I'm going to put that in my E train. Or do I put it there? No. I'm going to put that in my G train. So I'm going to follow my blue line. 1 skip.
So happy you streamed late today. I would have missed you. I mean, we started at normal time. We're just streaming later than what we normally do.
We're doing extra gaming.
He has to remember we have a dog that goes out at specific times.
Yeah,
though.
I know. I'm sorry. 5. We'll try to hurry this up.
No, it's fine. If he has an accident, you can take him
2, 3, 4, 5. All right, the only train I can put this on is the C train. Because that will waste everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All I need to do is get a free card, and I will finish C. I'm gonna put that in my G train. Drew 2021. I'm glad you're keeping up with my quotes. E and H done. Dude!
E?
Well, I already had H done earlier.
Yeah, and I already finished E earlier.
And you finished E earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Did I just do the thing?
I've been trying to keep up with what everyone's finished.
Alright, we'll see what happens. Okay.
You're good?
Yeah.
Alright, come on, free spot. 3 skip. That will work for me very nicely. So we should all have 3 train cars left. 1, 2, 3.
See what you did there.
What?
I was like, I see what you did there. 3.
2 more cards after this, guys. And the game will be over.
This is so bad. Alright.
Alright, ready? Here we go. Free spot, nice.
Wim says he has G done.
G done? Oh, G.
Oh, a free space.
Free space, yes. Alright, so I can either have G done, which he just finished, or I can finish C, which I'm going to do.
C.
You're finishing C also?
Yeah.
Alright, so we both get the 7 points for C. Okay, C is finished. Tying is friendly in this game. However, we do have 2 more train stations, 2 more train cars left to fill. I is done.
4.
I is done. Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens. Transfer in the worst possible timing. Because I only have 1 train car to do this on. So it's going to have to be on the E train. Which will give me 1 times 2 is 2 points. Not very good. I need a 2 skip in order to finish that train. You would you have 2 spaces to put it in, right?
Yeah.
So if you put it in your D train, you will score 2 points. If you put it in your I train, you will score 4 points. Like right up here.
Yeah.
Because that's 2 train stations going into that. I don't think anybody finished F.
I put it here, right?
Yes. I'll score you 4 points. Okay. Alright, this should be the last card. Should be the last.
I heard that 2 time roller.
Oh man.
Really?
Alright, so the last card is the 6. So I will not be able to finish the E train. So boop 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 boop. I can only do 1 station, so that's it for me.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna score based on the stations or the tracks that we have finished, which should have been circled. You sure this ain't Metro XXX? It could be if we play this late enough. So let's see, I got 1, and the 7 is 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 6 is 17 points. Transfers, you're going to add up all of
Wim says he got C with the lost card.
Okay.
So
you get the 5 points for C because me and her already finished that one. But it's still points. You can win this game by scoring the lower points too. Transfers, you're going to add up the transfers altogether. So I have 10 plus 8 is 18, plus 4 is 22, plus 2 is 24. Now, you're going to add up all of the empty stations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh man. 13 empty. Alright, so based on...
It only has 3 empty.
Based on this chart here, you'll minus those points. So I have 13, so that's minus 6. Horrible. That's so bad. How much you have? 10? It's minus 5, yeah. So there you go. Wim did not lose any points for that one. Okay, so
26 total.
So
can you even braille and write through?
So that's oh no, why I have to do minus points too. So 24 and 17. 7 and 4 is 11. So that's 2, 3, 41 minus 6. So 41 minus 6 is 35? 35. $35 points. There you go.
Scored 26. We just got bits from Time Roller.
Time Roller with the
Time Roller bits.
With the biddies. Thank you, Time Roller.
Unicorn bits.
Thank you so much.
Or snowman. What are
the
those?
snowman-y unicorny. Oh, it turns from a snowman into a unicorn? That's pretty cool.
He's like, oh, I ate my nose. Awesome. Now I'm a unicorn.
There you go. I scored 35. What did you?
26.
26.
Wim only had 3 empty. That's amazing.
Yeah. So let's see the astronomical score that Wim has. He's still counting. That's scary.
He got a lot of the trains finished
before
we did, for sure.
Yeah, I totally did.
Gee.
I don't want to tell my score.
Why?
Should we guess?
No.
47?
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. 47. I'm guessing 47. It's probably up there in the 50s or 60s. Come on, throw it at us, Wim.
I'm waiting, come on.
Throw it at us. We know you're a mega gamer. We know that you are awesome at all this. All these rolling rights and flipping rights and all of that. So 51. Okay.
Yeah.
See? 51. That's great. No, that's not bad at all. That's the winning score right there.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is a neat little game that we fell in love with by watching other people play.
Yeah. Time Roller says, Drew, is your schedule going to change?
I do not know yet. I do know that I'm probably going to be working earlier. Instead of a 5 to 2 shift, I think it's a 4 to 1.
Is that?
Yeah, so I will be up way earlier. Around 2:30, 3 o'clock. I do not...
Are you sure about that? You live like 5 minutes away from work.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to get there late. You know, traffic at 2 in the morning. You know,
easily?
It's horrible. It's horrible traffic. Yeah, at 2 in the morning. But I don't know what my days off are going to be. I don't know yet.
Yeah, there's still some uncertainty about that kind of stuff.
So as soon as I figure it out, I will let you know, because I do know that you want to do some gaming
He's
with
off
people.
until the 14th, so
I do know we did talk about having a couple of people gaming on your channel, and I do want to still continue talking about it, and I would like to also figure out a way to do it. Being that I don't know my schedule yet as far as days off goes.
Yeah.
I loved when I worked 4 to noon. We ate on the job and had all day free. It was great. Yeah, I love working early. The thing that worried me, though, is we were there around, 11, 12 at work, and I didn't see anybody there. But the place looked immaculate. It looked so good. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I do want to get with you with your gaming that you want to do.
Caddy, I'd like to say I have tons of fur that you've lost on my jeans.
All the fur. So...
Yeah, you.
So we did go over streaming. It's 3 hours in.
Yep.
We do need to go ahead and raid and then...
Tail wagons on.
And then get stuff going.
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead and raid. I believe we're going to do tail wagging games. Because...
Yeah, so they went on. Just want to play the gamesies.
Oh, I know. I am with you all the way, Time Roller. I love when we got together and played Forgotten Waters.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was so fun. And I absolutely loved that game. So, yeah, let's go. Let's see. Hopefully this works. So, what are they playing? Just so that we know.
Board games. Paleontologist.
Paleontologist.
Play along. Sniff, 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 sniff.
Alright guys, so let's go see Tail Wagging Games. Oops. They are playing Paleontologists. And they're playing along with viewers.
Hi.
Discord and OBS is working so much better together now. I have noticed that. I have noticed that Discord has made some changes to their CPU usage and stuff like that. So it is working very well together now. And I'm very happy that they have implemented, other programs into theirs. For a while, it felt like they were sort of the alpha program for communications and stuff like that.
Taking over my camera.
Yes, you are.
You cannot see me.
They're playing with the cat right now. It's funny. We're playing with the dog. All right, guys. So we're gonna head out of here. Tomorrow we will be doing BGA with you guys. Yes. So be sure to jump in and play with us on Discord.
And then we're gonna hang out with Panic. And play Wits and Wagers.
Wits and Wagers with Panic tomorrow night. So guys, until tomorrow, thank you so much for everything that you've done.
You have to say bye.
Thank you for everything, all the entertainment that you guys provide. Thank you for all the interaction. We love you. Good night.